Did you know that here in Scotland, they're part of the 35% of the world that still drives on the left-hand side of the road? But why? Well, let me tell ya. In the Middle Ages, when people would ride or walk, it was always on the left-hand side of the road. Because if they encountered someone unexpected, like on a horse, most people used their right hand as their dominant hand, and so they were able to use their sword more effectively for defense. Even in castles, the stairs were designed in spiral staircases up the turret so that people could defend themselves with their right hand coming down the stairs. This continued until the 1700s, when they began adding the idea of wagons and horses, and they continued on the left. They didn't have benches for their wagons at the time, so they would ride horseback, controlling a team of 4 to 6 horses. And they would use their right hand to whip and control the horses along the journey. But it was hard to see who was coming along their right-hand side because the streets were narrow. Then America and Canada passed a law in 1792 in Pennsylvania that said instead of riding on the left-hand side of the road, we'd switch over to the right because we had large wagons and it was hard to see oncoming traffic. So it made sense to be on the right-hand side of the road. France followed that law and agreed and changed their law. America influenced Europe to start to change their law as well to the right-hand side of the road until recently. The last one was in Sweden in 1967 when they agreed one morning at 4:50 in the morning, freeze. Everybody stop all traffic for 10 minutes of silence and quiet, moving all the cars, and then they resumed traffic on the right-hand side of the road like America.